Hey, buckle up gearheads, because we're going on a high-octane ride with 15 rarest Mopar models ever made. Number 15. Not all muscle cars had giant V8s and mimicked straight-line drag racers. Some identified with modest engine racers built to compete on twisting road courses. The 1970 Plymouth AAR Cuda was one of these. Of course, the production Cuda couldn't be mechanically identical to its Trans Am racing namesake, but unlike the Mustang Boss 302 and Camaro Z28, which also were built to homologate track cars, it didn't even try to mimic the pavement-hugging posture of its competition cousin. What Plymouth built was a street rod. The actual race car versions of the Cuda that raced in the SEA Racing Series would utilize a very stout 305 cubic inch small block as per regulation, which made nearly 450 horsepower. When it was first released, the 1970 Plymouth AAR Cuda had a price tag of approximately $3,966. Fully restored examples have changed hands for more than $100,000, with some auctioned off for almost $200,000. Number 14. 1970. Plymouth Hemi Superbird high-speed hero designed to conquer the racetrack. With only 135 of these beasts prowling the streets, they were the flashy frontrunners of Chrysler's aerodynamic revolution. Mysterious new kid in town, ready to shake things up and leave the Ford Torino Talladega eating its dust on the NASCAR tracks. Now, Superbird shares its DNA with the Road Runner and other mid-size Chrysler champs, but with a twist. It was like the Road Runner went to a phone booth, spun around, and came out wearing a cape and a pointy hat. Most of these speed demons came equipped with a 440 Super Commando V8 engine. Number 13. The 1971 Dodge Challenger RT with the 426 Hemi engine is a pinnacle of American muscle car heritage, symbolizing the end of an era where power and performance reigned supreme. This model year stands out for its iconic design, featuring a more refined and aggressive look that perfectly complements its beastly heart. The 426 Hemi, known as the elephant engine for its immense power and size, was the engine of choice for those who demanded the ultimate in performance. With 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque, it was a force to be reckoned with on both the street and the track. Number 12. Hold on to your hats, because the 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona 426 Hemi is a rare beast that roared into existence with only 70 units, boasting the legendary Hemi V8 engine. This car was the first to introduce aerodynamic wizardry to the Mopar lineup, yet it's as elusive as a unicorn, with a mere 53 units produced over 2 years. Imagine owning a piece of history so valuable that even the non-Hemi versions are fetching 6 figures today, while a pristine Hemi model could easily zoom past the $1 million mark at auction. With its iconic cone nose and towering wing, the Charger Daytona didn't just cut through the air, it shattered expectations, boasting a drag coefficient of 0.28. Number 11. The 1969 Plymouth Road Runner A12 is a standout chapter in muscle car history, embodying raw power and simplicity. This special edition was designed for those who craved unadulterated performance. At its heart, a 440 cubic inch 6-pack V8 engine, named for its trio of 2-barrel carburetors, pumped out 390 horsepower. This beast was all about speed, stripping away non-essential features to save weight and boost performance. Number 10. The 1966 Dodge Coronet Hemi 4-door, with only 5 produced. It was one of the first to house the mighty 426 Hemi V8, making it an American sleeper car legend. Stripped of non-essential features for pure performance, these cars lacked AC, power steering, and brakes, focusing solely on power. Equipped with a torque flight automatic and 3.23 rear gears, their rarity is unmatched. 2 were exported, 2 went to the FBI, and just 1 remained for a civilian in the US, marking it as an exceptionally elusive muscle car. Number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the 1968 Plymouth Barracuda B029 Super Stock, a rare Mopar car with only about 50 to 70 units produced. Under that sleek hood lies the heart of a beast, the 426 HEMI engine, belting out 425 horsepower like a rock star hitting the high notes. In collaboration with Hearst Performance, Chrysler transformed the second-generation Barracuda from a compact muscle car into a quarter-mile conqueror. This super stock model was a significant departure from the standard Barracuda, featuring a lighter body, a reinforced chassis, a heavy-duty rear suspension, and a powerful Hemi V8 engine that was heavily modified for maximum output. Number 8. The 1970 Dodge Coronet RT Convertible is indeed a rare and remarkable Mopar model. Only 219 of these convertibles were produced with the 444-barrel engine. Mark Young, the owner of one such Coronet RT convertible, embarked on a restoration journey more than 25 years ago. Interestingly, there were only 2 1970 Coronet RT convertibles equipped with the 426 Hemi engine. Mark's car is one of them, and it's even more special because it came with a 4-speed manual transmission. Number 7. The 1968 Dodge Charger 500. With only 67 units roaring to life with the beastly 426 Hemi engine, this car was a rare gem that left the Ford Torino Talladega and Mercury Cyclone spoiler in its dust. But it couldn't quite dominate the stock car class. But guess what? That didn't stop it from becoming a legend. Out of the 500 planned, 392 found their way into the hands of eager drivers in 1968 alone. And if you wanted the base Charger 500 with a 440 V8, it would only set you back $3,844. Number 6. 1967, Dodge Coronet W023 emerged as a rare gem, with just 55 units crafted for the drag strip. The Coronet had slimmed down to the mid-size segment by the 60s, sharing the B-body platform with legends like the Dodge Charger and Plymouth Road Runner. This diet brought the Coronet's curb weight down to a respectable 3,451 pounds, a notable achievement for its size. Among these special editions, 39 were equipped with the robust 727 torque flight automatic transmission, and they all boasted a high-performance sure grip differential with a 4.87 to 1. Number 5. In 1968, the Dodge Superbird buzzed onto the scene, a rare breed with just 22 units leaving the factory equipped with the mighty 426 Hemi V8. Born from the robust B-body platform it shared with legends like the Charger and Coronet, the Superbird was Dodge's answer to the muscle car frenzy, taking cues from the Road Runner's playful design, yet carving out its distinct presence. Inside, the Superbird was all business, borrowing the Charger's straightforward interior and featuring a standard bench seat. Number 4. In 1971, Plymouth unleashed a beast onto the streets, the Hemi GTX. This car wasn't just about looks, it packed a punch under the hood. With its Hemi engine generating a staggering 425 horsepower, the Hemi GTX was a force to be reckoned with. But power wasn't the only thing the Hemi GTX had going for it. Its finely tuned suspension and responsive handling made it a joy to drive. Number 3. The 1970 Plymouth Hemi Cuda convertible, one of only 21 ever made, stands as a pinnacle of muscle car legend. Despite its short production run, it remains synonymous with raw power and unmatched performance. Being a convertible, it's even rarer, with just a fraction of all Cudas produced in this style. In 2021, one such Cuda sold for an astonishing $4.8 million, highlighting their status as prize collectibles in the automotive world. Number 2. 1967 Plymouth Belvedere the second R023 is a true gem in the world of classic Mopar cars and a piece of automotive history. Built for racing domination, this beast was equipped with a powerful engine and performance-oriented features that set it apart from the rest. With its sleek design and formidable presence, it commanded attention both on and off the track. Number 1. The 1969 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S Convertible is a rare and sought-after gem in the world of classic cars. Equipped with the Formula S package, it boasted enhanced handling and performance features, making it a thrilling ride on both city streets and winding roads. Despite its rarity, the 1969 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S Convertible remains surprisingly accessible in the collector car market, with prices ranging from around $50,000 to $100,000 depending on condition and originality. Thanks for joining us on this thrilling journey through the 15 rarest Mopar models ever made. But hold on to your seats because in our next video, we're diving even deeper into 10 American concept cars from the 1950s and 1960s. Stay tuned for more jaw-dropping discoveries and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. See you in the next video.